So welcome to another part of Pixel Lab mobile graphic design class. So move back to your Pixel Lab. Remember it's always auto saved. So we move ahead. Remember we are working on alphabets and letters now. So this is where we stopped the last time. And let's get back. This A stands for anything lettering or alphabet. This is your test. This is your quote. This particular quote is for they give you a bunch of quotes here. If you want to pick up anyone, if you are going through hell, keep going. Sure. Okay. I'm not afraid. I was born to do this. Okay, let me go for this. You create your opportunity by asking for them. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Big shots are only little shots. Are only little shots will keep shooting. So let me just use this because definitely I believe that. So big shots are only little shots who keep shooting. So I love it. So you can bring it up here, keep it, but this is not what we want. So we delete. So we come back here. I don't know. Let me just write um one hair. I mean one shop stop here. I don't know what I'll write. But let me go to edit. When remember when you click on this text, it takes you to new text immediately. So you just click on edit to write whatever you want to write. So let me just type one stop here. Okay, this is what I'm writing. Don't judge me, thank you. So one stop here. So this is it. Right now I want to change. Okay, you can delete from here. You can copy, make it two. Then you can bring to front, take to back as always is now on the back. And bring it to front again and bring it to front again. So we have positioning just the way it is on shapes. We can have relative positions just the way it is here. You will still get to know the need of all these things. Then size, how big do you want it to be? How small do you want it to be? That's just it. So you get back to your padding. This is padding. This is padding. This is right padding. Okay, this is left padding. So you might be asking yourself, what's this one again? But you get to a point we use it to do a very beautiful design. This color, you can put any color of your choice and you are still good. Okay, so this is it. Then you can still put gradient as well. I believe we all know the drill now based on this color and gradient. Okay, so we move back to texture. Texture is always the same. If you want this particular thing to have, okay, let me just go get something again. I'm trying to give it a color texture. I think gold might be okay. Let me give it this. Okay, so this is what we have here. Okay, so you scale it or decide to scale down depending on what exactly you want. So this is opacity, still doing the same thing, either to decrease the opacity or increase the opacity. This enable shadow or not, keep it as okay, rotate, still the same thing we talked about to rotate it. So this is still max, depending on what you want to show and what you don't want to show. But I'll show you where exactly to use this and what exactly it does. So we move to fonts. Okay, This is where it gets tricky. So this is fonts. This is my font. So after now, I will teach you guys how to bring in fonts that you download. But for now, let's make use of the fonts provided for us. So if you download this app, you should have these fonts. So now coming here, I don't know the font I'm choosing, but any font you choose, okay. Let me just choose one. As you are choosing, you are looking here and you are seeing them. So let me say I chose this one. This is it. This is the font. So let me click on this one. Won't stop here. Get back to the font aspect of it. Choose these fonts. And if it's beautiful though. Okay. Let me just choose this. I'll click on it. Okay, this is looking nice. So one stop here. There's another one. This is the one with texture. This is the one that was too plain. There's two different fonts altogether. So we move ahead from fonts. You can choose any font. So this is the style. You want it bold, as you're seeing it changing. Bold, normal, bold, normal. So do you need it italics? That's bent. I've bent it already. Normal, bent, normal. Do you want to rule it? So there is a line under it now, normal. So that's what this thing does. But now let's keep it normal. So coming back to this curve, you want to curve it. As you can see, you want to curve it up, you want to curve it down. That's the only thing it does. You can try to keep it anywhere you want to keep it. So we undo. So get to background. Do you want to give this text a background? Any color of background. Do you want to give it? And give it a gradient background, but it's just for the text only. But normally, so this is the padding aspect. This is another padding. This is the radius. Then this is top padding. This is right padding. This is left padding. But normally, I don't use background on my text. So this is to align it. Those of us that are used that have used MS Word, you know what this is all about. Keep it in the middle, keep it by the side, middle by the side. You can justify it, you can leave it without justifying it, no justice for you. So we move ahead. So this is the spacing, as you can see, the spacing. Okay, so we get to this spacing here. This is another type of spacing. So let's keep it at 30. At 29 is okay. It's 30. Let's keep it at 30. So this is stroke, like always. This is your stroke. You can give it a green color, black color, white color, black. And decide to come here, find any color for it and give to it. So at the same time, you can decide to give it a gradient. This is it. That was it, depending on what you want. And what you want have to work. Increase the stroke, decrease the stroke. Okay, so coming here, this is not what we want though. Okay, so I'm just, so this is shadow. This is it. I love shadows. So you just move it like this or like this, but always move it a little, don't always overdo. Okay, so now this is 4, and let me keep this at 2, keep this at 4. So you can see this is what we have now. Okay, our next example, let's use this one with texture. Inner shadow, click on it, give it a white inner shadow, as you can see. Offset, then Y parts. Okay, anything you want to get it to. So this is the emboss. So like I will always say, this emboss is a very nice effect, but most of the times we advise you don't use it. Okay, because of this thing it does, that will still teach you a way to get around it and still use it without finding it difficult. I just want to show you this thing so it won't look as if it doesn't happen on my own. It happens on everybody's own, just that we have known how to get around it and manufacture it manually and not automatically. So this is it. Let me on and off so that you see what the emboss looks like. So off it, on it, off it, on it. Well, it's a very nice effect. So after emboss perspective, we all know what perspective is all about now. So this is it. Perspective, this is what it does. So let me undo that. So it comes to 3D rotate. Those of us that are good with, or that will be good with doing logos, they will tell you place it on the wall for me, place it on the table for me. Just have to keep doing this, okay, until it stands well. So we get back to 3D text. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So your depth, this is the same thing we did there. So you darken it if you want. If you want to still keep it that way, then do your 3D rotate. So you can see. So you can still come here, try some rotation. The darkening aspect, you can darken it more. The depth aspect, you can reduce it or increase it. Okay. So you can come here, intensity, how intense do you want it to look. The shadow, you can see what's going on. Specular hardness. Okay, this is just another way to get around with the embossment. But when you click on the embossment, it does it automatically. But this just how to get away with it. Okay, this is what we have here. What? One stop. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's use this one now to go. Let's be interchanging them. Get back here. So we have 3D shadow. We click on the 3D shadow. So this is our 3D shadow. The opacity, you can decide to increase or reduce it. The blur, you can decide to increase or reduce it as well. Expand it or keep it the way it is. Okay. So this reflection, I like reflection so well. This reflection. So this is it. It's a very nice effect. Very nice effect. Whatever you have up here, it has a way of getting it down here for you. So with this, I think we have gotten somewhere with our test. And this is the end of our test class. Okay. So right now, let me try and do something or do something. Let me delete this. Come here, remove this reflection. So leave this way. Hair. One stop hair stylist. One stop hair stylist. Let me just add stylist. Don't mind whatever I'm writing. We'll still get back to what we are doing. Stylist. Okay, you click your okay. Bring it here. Increase it by dragging it from here. Now remember what I told you by going to the size and still dragging it. So this is not the font I want. Let me get to font, and I need it on this type of font. Well, this might be good, or this, I don't know. As you are clicking on it, you are looking at this particular up here stylish to be seeing your style. Okay, I think this one works better. So this one, let me rotate it. Is it good to rotate? No, let me keep it this way first. So I might want to change the color of this. Remember, I come to your color. I don't know the color I want it to be. Let me get a color that looks like yellow. No. Okay. So I think this might be nice. So let me get to it. You click it. Remember, always anything you want to affect, you just anything when you infect anything on it, you just have to click it. Stylish. So let me go and add shadow to it. Remove all manner of blur. Then get the, should I include blur now? Just one. That's okay. So we have this way. Okay, I think this is okay. One stop hair stylist. Let me get shape. Remember, we have made use of, I've taught you things on shape and also this one. Let me just put it here. I don't know how it's going to look. Click OK. Is it good now? I don't know. Okay. Okay, then I move it with this because it's quite tiny there. Okay, I think this is okay. Do I need to make it double? Maybe. So if you're having this particular difficulty, the only way to get to it is to come here, as you can see. This is where you have your layers. So I will still get to teach you about these layers. So you click on this and click it from here. You see this, as you can see, this is all the shapes we have brought in. So you click here, click it back again, it has selected by itself. Then I want to duplicate it. That's copy. I copy it. It's now twice. So the next one there. So I use this to get it here. Then click and move it here. If you're not understanding anything I'm clicking, you can go back and rewatch some things. Okay, so the line is now double. Let me get this one down. Remember, graphics design is all about creativity. What do you want to create? It is not rocket science. What do you want to create? Now we have double line. I want one particular line to be this yellow and another one white. So let me say this one on top has to be yellow. You go back to your color and where's my color? Yeah, color. Then we color it yellow. Remember, I told you any color you choose will always come here and save for you. Click your good. Yeah, and this is what I want. One stop hair stylist. So we have gotten this. Let me just okay. Let's get to another class so we can continue. And this is where I teach you how to import your fonts, any fonts you download, or the ones that I gave out for free to those that did what I instructed earlier. Okay, thank you. Let's get back to that.